Hey, Aries, what's cracking? Welcome to Tarot Vibes. Yes, this is a pre-recorded video. This is for the month of July. I'm going to school and I'm working, but I got some time for myself. So I said, give them something. So don't forget to subscribe if you have yet to do so. Also hit that, like button for your girl, hype your girl up if you get the chance. Share the video, leave me a comment. I am open for personals if you are interested. I still do that. And with me, it's usually within 24 hours, sometimes within 10, 15 minutes, I'll start recording your video. I start immediately, so you can get your answers almost immediately. So let's get it. Aries. Give me Aries energy first. But okay, okay. Hmm. All right. You got all these cards jumping. Okay. Hmm. All right. Pay attention to your health or the health of your connections in July. Okay. You have a secret admirer here. Oh, it's saying, oh, shit. You have a secret admirer. Could be a Capricorn, could be an Aquarius. All right. Um, some of you could be feeling someone's being insincere in how they express themselves or how they feel about you. This is somebody that admires you in secret. A lot of you are like, I don't believe that shit, but if it's showing up here, believe that shit. Your concern over someone else's feelings is over nothing, okay? You have no reason to feel that way. All right? Yeah, someone I'm gonna tell you, if someone's acting strange or weird towards you, um, it's fake. Okay? This is somebody that admires you. All right? Some of you could be focused on marriage, or it could be a marriage or a high level of commitment in July for you. All right? What is this marriage part about? What is this marriage part about? Marriage for Aries in July 2026. What is the energy around this marriage part for July 2026? All right. Well, the strength could be a Leo here. All right. But somebody's holding back from communicating or speaking their truth to you. All right. Someone could be criticized, wanting to, give you some advice or criticize your connection. All right. Some of you, somebody's holding back from some type of ending to have this new beginning. All right. They're taking their sweet time. All right. This could be someone slowly coming in towards you with a proposal or, something of the such. I feel like this is somebody that has studied you heavily, seeing what to offer you. All right. This could also be a job offer, a contract coming towards you that could bring in the Ten of Pentacles. All right. But for a lot of you, this could be long-term stability. Ten of Pentacles. So somebody's gaining the courage to either propose to you, they've studied you, they've watched you. This could also be a financial offer contract coming in. All right. So make sure you know about the company, the study, but I feel like they're going to be giving you information on that. Oh, sorry, y'all. My eye. Ooh. All right. What's next? Situations in the balance that require careful handling was in reverse. Okay. But still handle it with care. Things are balancing out. Tell me about this grasshopper. Aries. Aries. Placement. This is a love offer. There's a love offer that's going to be requiring balance and careful handling. Okay. This could be someone pouring out their emotions. Like I said, you have a secret admirer in July that's been, faking the funk. When this new love offer comes in, handle it with care. All right. Have more. Yeah, high priestess. I feel like someone has been silent, radio silent. Okay. But I feel like when it comes to these emotions, tap into your intuition. All right. I feel like this is calling for you to really read the energy around this offer. Okay. Mhm. Yeah. And do what's right. I feel like too, this is a closing out of a cycle, okay? And it's time for you to view this cycle closing as an opportunity to bring in something new. This is new financial, new love, new everything. Things are going in your favor in the month of July, okay? It depends on how you handle the situation. A lot of you could have a lot of stress around how you handle this situation. And like I said before, great worry over nothing. You have the will. So don't be so concerned. This could be with a younger masculine energy. This could be with your child. This could be with someone that's younger than you. You know, be careful how you handle the situation either way, you know. All right, what we got? Peacock. Peacock. Pool. Beware of great pride. Okay. Don't let your pride get in the way. All right. What is this beware of great pride around? What is this? This could be you showing off a little bit, Aries. Be careful of that energy. All right. What is this? Why I'm hearing Glorilla hanging out with my wretched ass friends? What the hell? What is this peacock? Great pride. Because you have options. Okay. There's a thin line between pride and humble. Is what I'm hearing. I don't know why. Okay. Because you are getting to a place where you're financially stable, you know, and you got a lot going on. Tell me about that seven, because you got options. You do have options, okay? You got a choice, a decision to make. All right. And there could be some confusion around that, okay? All right. So a lot of you could be doing things by the book. But I also feel like you boasting a little bit, poking your chest out because of all the options you have. All right, there's a choice. I feel like you don't know which one to choose, okay? Choose the star. This is something that you've hoped for, something you've wished for. Aquarius energy, a lot of air sign energy here in water. Be careful of letting your emotions get in the way, cause some type of confusion around a decision too. All right. But I definitely feel somebody boasting, somebody like their ego is like up there because you know you have options. Be careful of that. All right. And then we have bats. Take care. Enemies are working against you. Who is these bats working against? Who is these enemies? Give me some insight, spirit, into these people that are working against Aries. These people working against Aries in July 2026. People, I'm gonna tell you, people that was once working against you are starting to see you in a different light. All right, they're starting to look at you different. And if you've noticed people acting weird towards you, you know, like they're gonna change to where they see you differently. Like, yeah, somebody regrets this though, this energy. So these enemies, they're starting to regret, okay, how they. And I feel like this is people that had to reflect on themselves. Like they had to sit and truly think about it. This is people that were trying to get to know you, or this is like, you know, people that didn't know you. Once they got to know you, it changed how they view you. It made them sit and reflect and look at themselves like, hmm, why was I this way towards Aries? Why is my behavior like what did Aries ever do to me to make me act the way I did towards them? We have Pisces energy, Virgo energy, water energy, earth energy, okay? So This is people trying to figure out why they see you as a threat, why they see you as an enemy in the first place. Okay. Um, there's a lot of energy of regret around this, dancing around it. Okay. What is this about? Like, why did they feel this way about Aries? I feel like it's some hearsay. Okay. But why? Hmm. Why is it sound? Mm. 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 I feel like this is somebody that had problems going on in their life. I feel like, this is people that you may feel uncomfortable in some sort of way. All right. It made it difficult to come together. I feel like, you wasn't fully guarded in a way. Like you didn't fully have your guard up to these people. Um, I feel like these people didn't quite make you feel welcome. All right. And now look, I feel like these are people questioned your loyalty, your ability to follow through with things. Um, yeah, you're breaking people down little by little, like making them, feel comfortable with you, even though you're pulling them out of their comfort zone. You're bringing them to a different world because you're a visionary. Okay, let's say happiness. What is this happiness about for Aries? What is this happiness about for Aries? What is this happiness in July 2026 for Aries? Something you've manifested. Okay, something you've manifested. Your ability to manifest. Oh, King of Wands came out again. Okay, you're gonna start seeing your manifestations come in, especially around love. Okay, as soon as you give up, here comes love. All right, this is you. Things are you planting a seed and it grows. This is investments. All right. This is why you're going to have a decision. I feel like there's a choice that's going to make you happy in the month of July. All right. This could be around money, but this could definitely be around love. Yeah. You're going to gain clarity on this decision, like on what decision to make. This could be a contract, like I said, also, but this is around something you've manifested. All right. You're going to see them come into fruition. Pay attention to your health. A lot of you, I'm getting allergies being real bad in July. All right, give me this cane. What is this about? Some of you might have to have surgery. Yeah, calm down a little bit, Aries, because I feel like though it's telling you to sit still. This is about you being in the bed. All right, we got the Knight of Wands as the challenge. Okay, something is definitely going to slow down your movements in July around your health. Tell me more. Yeah. So it's telling you to definitely focus on balance and things. I feel like a lot of you, too, this is about you taking care of yourself, speaking your truth. All right. Around health, that could be something around your throat chakra. Okay. That's something you're carrying. 10 of Wands. But I feel like this stress is going to make your immune system weaken in July. It's requiring you to balance things out and be more protective of your energy. I feel like it's telling you to keep going, take the higher road, but be careful in July when it comes to your health. All right. That could be some type of misunderstanding. So be careful how you handle this misunderstanding in July. What about this wall? Standing. Some of you could be putting a wall up. with someone due to some misunderstanding. What is this misunderstanding? Yeah, around communication. That could be a shift in communication. You know, we're in the pre-shadow of, well, when I record this, it's the pre-shadow, but we're in Mercury retrograde. Tell me about this misunderstanding in communication. What is this around? This could be around a connection. This could be around a relationship that you've been carrying. All right. This could be something coming to a completion. You know, there's a decision that has to be made for some of you. But I feel like some of you could end, or there could be a breakup due to some misunderstanding. I feel like it's telling you to really sit and think about it and reflect on it before you end this. But that could be a shift in relationships for you. So, like I said, sit down, reflect, okay, and look within before you completely end something. All right. It could be with a Taurus or Virgo, and air sign or a fire sign. But that could definitely, like, don't be so quick. Don't let your words overload your ass. Is what I mean. So yeah, you got a secret admirer. Maybe you're feeling like they're not being sincere with you. Tell me more about this. Secret admirer energy. Yeah, this is a burden. All right. Somebody, a lot is going on. They're carrying a lot. This secret admirer. Um, yeah, this could be someone of authority. We got the words you speak to this person. Okay, this is a manipulator. All right. There could be a lot of going back and forth. This could be you walking away, or this person walking away mid conversation. All right. I feel like this person is walking away from things that don't serve. Somebody could be quitting. I don't know why I'm getting it. Somebody could be quitting. Quitting a job. Tell me more about this magician in reverse. What is this manipulation about? Somebody wants you to view them and see them in a different light. You know, they want you to see them as someone that's balanced. All right. That's because they don't want you to give up on them. Somebody could be doing a little alchemy, but this person wants a new beginning with you, and they're willing to manipulate you mentally. Okay. This is the King of Swords energy. All right. They want you to see them in a different light. They don't want you to really see them as insincere or undependable. You know, Pisces energy, Sagittarius energy, Aries energy. All right. Somebody doesn't want you to give up on them so quickly. Okay. So, what's great worry over nothing before we get off of this part? What is this great worry over nothing about? What that means? A tower. There's a tower getting ready to happen. And it's a tower that's required, that's needed, all right? In order for you to open your eyes and start seeing the bigger picture. I feel like this tower wants you to notice it, all right? It truly wants you to notice it because it wants you to notice what you need to walk away from in order to have the success, in order to win. So this is about you winning, all right? This could be around money too. All right. Going towards what serves you, going towards this win, going towards this victory. And I feel like it's telling you to pick up the pace of walking away from what doesn't serve you. Okay. So let's see. Now we're gonna see real quick who's coming towards you when it comes to love. Who's coming towards Aries in love for July? Who's coming towards Aries in love for July 2026? Coming to a Saturday with love. Oh, Aries and love. Somebody's thinking about you. They could even be creeping on your profile. This could be someone you have blocked. They've been trying to find your profile online. So you got somebody searching for you. They feel ashamed though. This is somebody that was being distant with you. All right. One more. You give this person butterflies. Oh, something about spring. Something could have happened. This person could have ghosted you, started acting cold or distant towards you in spring. But this is someone didn't want to admit they regret, being distant towards you because you actually made them happy. Okay, this person is coming towards you. Why is this person coming towards you? Why is this person coming towards Aries? Why is this person coming towards Aries? Ten of Wands keep coming out for this person. Why is the Ten of Wands here for why this person is coming towards Aries? This is somebody that really wants to take a risk towards you to where it's eating them up. That's why the Ten of Wands keeps showing up. This is a burden. Somebody is burdened by being single or them being single. All right, you're out here looking good, Aries, and this bothers this person. Okay, why does Aries looking good bother this person though? I know why. Somebody gonna snatch that ass up. Let's see. Mhm. Nine of Wands. This person wants to be the last man or woman standing in your life. Okay? High priestess. There's a higher power that's dancing around this connection. This is somebody that silently wants to be the last man or woman standing. They're getting intuitive nudge to do something. Okay, tell me more about this. Who is coming towards Aries? Like, what's going on with this person? You got somebody soul searching. This person is reflecting, I feel like, on their behavior. This person could have rejected you at one point. All right. And now reflecting on this, trying to get clarity on. Okay. Trying to get clarity on the moon, like what's hidden, or this is somebody that's trying to figure out what's hidden. All right. They want some clarity. They could want clarity on whether you would reject them or not. Okay. This could be a water sign, air sign, Pisces. Okay. This is somebody very intuitive. What is this person reflecting on? What is this person reflecting on? What is this person reflecting on? Like, why is Virgo energy? We got Aries, Virgo, fire sign energy, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. That's definitely a cycle closing out. I feel like spirit is nudging this person too about that. Tell me about this. I told you spirit is dancing around this. There's a decision in love this person has to make. There's a choice. That is a high power because there's the high priestess you seeing me shuffle, okay? So this person is being silent as they reflect on this situation. Could be a Gemini, okay? So this person is in reflection mode on this decision around love. I felt like I said this person was distant. They ghosted you. All right, they went cold, no contact. You felt left behind. This person poof, disappeared. All right. They can't stop thinking about you, whoever this is. And I feel like that is definitely a higher power over this. Okay. God said, I got my hands on this connection. I got my hands on this person. All right. I mean, more like, why does this person want to come towards Aries? They want to try again. They want to do over. This is somebody that wants to answer the call. Like I said, this is a spiritual connection, okay? And there's a lot of energy of regrets here. This person, emotions come and go. Yeah, they're watching you. This person is watching you. They want to talk to you. They're curious if you would want to talk to them. Could be an air sign. That could be an age difference. This is definitely someone you've healed from. This is some restoration. I feel like, as time went by, you've healed from this situation. You've moved past this situation. What does this person plan to do? What does this person plan to do? So it's Aries like, what is the next action? A decision. They make a decision. They're choosing you, Aries. Okay. It took a while because this is a slow mover. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini energy. All right. This person doesn't make decisions at the drop of it. They're not impulsive. Okay. This is the Emperor. This is your divine counterpart. The next action, Aries, is to choose you. You're the Emperor. This is somebody, there could be communication coming in. All right. This person is excited to talk to you. Okay. They're excited. What is this communication? Things moving, things shifting. All right. It's like the control is being shifted into your court due to some clarity that this person received. So this person is coming in to give you some clarity. All right. About how they see things now with you. They see things differently. All right. I feel like this is somebody that had their guard up. They're going to take the high road. I feel like you defeated the dragon here due to your vision and how you see things. All right. This person is seeing something about you is standing out that didn't stand out before. You look good as hell to this person, Aries. So be expecting to hear from this person. Be ready. All that going on. So, what is the potential outcome of this connection? What is the potential outcome of this connection? Potential outcome? One more. You and this person are really going to get to know each other very well. It's going to start off as a friendship, okay? And then there's better things coming in. There's justice here, okay? Things going in your favor. This person pulling the swords out of your back, all right? So this connection that definitely could be you and this person getting to know each other, all right? You're going to know each other very well. Y'all are going to be lovers and best friends, all right? So for my singles, what's coming in for my singles? Single Aries. Who's coming towards my single Aries in love? Who's coming towards my single Aries in love? Single Aries in love. Who's coming towards them? Damn, somebody searching for you online. This is someone that could be trying to see if you have an online profile. All right. This is around fall. Something about fall. Okay. This person is making a decision to come towards you, but I'm telling you, this is somebody that could be trying to take advantage of you, Aries. Be careful of this person. Tell me about this person that's coming towards the single Aries. You're on somebody's mind, right? Yeah, somebody rejected what they want. Somebody rejected the nine of cups. You was adding a cup to this person, all right? A 10 of cups. This is somebody, yeah, that rejected what they wanted. Yeah. And broke their own heart. This is who's coming towards you. This is a new love. All right. I feel like this is this admirer that we spoke of in the beginning. Empress at the bottom, Taurus, Libra, somebody rejected you, or somebody that's going to be, that could have rejected you around fall, had to sit and think about it. This is someone you have not been with. Yeah. They put an end to this Queen of Wands energy. This is somebody that stabbed you in the back, betrayed you in some sort of way. All right. They want to come speak their truth. This is somebody that's saying, wants to win. I feel like this is somebody that doesn't want to take no for an answer. All right. This is somebody that's new. Like I said, you didn't have anything with this person. Why are they coming towards Aries? All right. I'm coming to get you. Let me finish this video. Why are they coming towards Aries? Why are they coming towards Aries? Why are they coming towards Aries? They want a commitment. They're single, you're single. Maybe they just recently became single. Maybe that's why they were acting weird. Um, yeah, the sun. This is somebody that knows you can make them happy. I feel like they want to come towards you because you make them happy. Being in a relationship with you would make them happy. Yeah, you look good. Mhm. Yeah, this person is waiting for their ships to come in. This is somebody that was waiting for a breakup to happen. Okay. Ten of Swords. This is somebody that was waiting for some betrayal to come to the light before they give you any type of offer. Okay. They had to sit and think about it. All right. So we have Leo, Earth, Fire, and Water, and Virgo. So this is somebody that had to sit on it. They didn't want to jump and make a decision. I feel like this is that person. I feel like this whole reading has been this person. So, Aries, I hope that part helped you. So let's get to what we have. Yes or no for Aries. Placements for July. You have yes. Unshakable feelings from a life bursting with love and happiness. Believe in miracles, no matter how silly this makes you feel. Important events bring a breakthrough in your situation. The result will be fundamentally perfect. All you have to do is believe. The volcano of hot emotions reveals versatility in the situation. However, enjoy the versatility. It makes life interesting. Use your irresistible desires to complete what you started. Let it help you, and in 2 to 3 months, you'll find a qualitatively fresh approach. So, Aries, to your question, is a yes, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. And until next time, you know what I'm saying. Peace, love, and kisses. Catch you later.